Nectar versus Tuft Needle, a mattress battle for the ages. I'm Lauren, that's Corey. We're both mattress and bedding experts, and we've tested and reviewed hundreds of beds. And today, we're cutting through the noise to let you know which mattress will work best.
Now, while these Nectar and Tuft Needle models may seem very similar, they have some pretty big differences that could make or break your decision. Lauren and I cover all the important things: price, feel, pressure relief, durability, and more.
Since I'm the OG reviewer around here, I'm going with the tried and true, Team Nectar all the way.
All right, Goliath. Since I'm a fan of the underdog, I'm down with Tuft and Needle.
Now, in the spirit of transparency, we wanted to let you guys know that the brand sent us these beds for free to test and review, and we may earn a commission if you decide to get one for yourself. That being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started.
Bye.
First up, we want to go over the similarities of both of these beds so you know what you don't have to miss out on if you choose either option.
First up, both of these beds are made entirely of foam.
And secondly, both of these beds are considered value buys. They have a lot of great features at a budget-friendly price.
And lastly, since these are both made entirely of foam, they should do a really great job at relieving pressure, especially in the low back.
Whew.
All right, now that we have the similarities out of the way, we can get into the differences. Like how Nectar has way better policies than the Tuft Needle. I mean, Tuft Needle does have, the cute industry standard 10-year, 100-night combo, but Nectar gives you a full year to try out your mattress, followed by a lifetime warranty.
But the Tuft Needle is less expensive, which is great if you're shopping on a budget. I mean, have you seen the price of eggs lately?
Yes, Dad, I know. But Nectar is going to be the softer option, so if you want that traditional memory foam feel, Nectar will be your guy. Tuft Needle has more of an elevating feel.
And if you sleep in a couple, Tuft Needle will be your best bet. But more on that later.
A bed's construction tells us a lot about how it's going to perform during use, so we're going to look at the Nectar and the Tuft Needle side by side, layer by layer.
Starting first with the covers. Nectar's is a polyblend cover with polyethylene, while Tuft Needle's is a knit blend of polyester and cotton.
Nectar's top comfort layer is infused with cooling gel that works to prevent body heat retention.
And Tuft Needle's top layer is made from their proprietary open cell adaptive foam, which also works to mitigate any heat retention. Plus, there are cooling gel beads and a graphite infusion built in there as an additional measure for hot sleepers.
Then, Nectar has a dynamic support layer made with their own adaptive foam, which helps with responsiveness and ease of movement on the bed surface.
Finally, both beds have a high-density foam base layer for support and stability.
To learn more about each mattress's construction, you can go ahead and Google Mattress Nerd Nectar mattress or Mattress Nerd Tuft Needle for our in-depth reviews. Mattress Nerd, we like to rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being firmer than a plank of wood. Now, this is really important in determining whether or not your bed works for your sleep position and body type. And we gave the Nectar a 6 out of 10 on our scale, or medium firm.
And the Tuft Needle is also medium firm, but is a 6.5 out of 10, so just a little bit firmer than the Nectar.
As for feel, Nectar has that traditional sink in the bed memory foam feel, so it's really good for folks who want to sleep in the mattress rather than on top of the mattress.
And if you want to sleep on top of the mattress, the Tuft Needle will give you an elevated feel, but you'll also be able to move around easy on it thanks to that adaptive open cell foam.
Moving right along to sleeping positions. Now, this is going to be a key factor in determining whether or not a bed will work for you. So we're going to see how the Nectar or the Tuft Needle works for side, back, and stomach sleepers.
Starting first with side sleepers. I gotta give it to Nectar on this one. The Nectar is softer and has more foam layers to it. It'll be able to provide better pressure relief than the Tuft Needle for side sleepers whose shoulders and hips sink into the mattress.
Back sleepers, while both mattresses will ultimately work for you, heavyweight folks will feel more supported on the Tuft Needle than the Nectar.
Yeah, they will. And finally, stomach sleepers need a bed firm enough to keep their hips elevated, so the Tuft Needle is going to be your best bet. The Nectar is just a little too soft for you to maintain proper spinal alignment. So what, that's 2 out of 3 sleeping positions for the Tuft Needle?
Easy. Side sleepers make up a majority of the population, so...
Motion isolation and edge support are two factors to consider if you are going to sleep with a partner. Now, motion isolation is the bed's ability to stifle motion at the source so it doesn't transfer across the mattress and wake up your sleep partner.
Now, edge support is how supportive the perimeter of your mattress is. It's really good for folks who want some space from their partner, people who sleep along the edge of the bed, and those with mobility issues who rely on the edges to get in and out of bed.
Now, I'm happy to report that the Tuft Needle performed way better for motion isolation. However, the Nectar does have slightly better edge support. So if you or your partner tend to toss and turn, go with the Tuft Needle.
But if you like to sleep along the edge or you do have mobility issues, check out the Nectar. So, who should get the Nectar? Anyone who shares their bed with a partner. Nectar isolates motion really, really well. Next up, anyone who's looking for pressure relief. So you have aches or pains, this bed will do a really great job of relieving that pressure. And lastly, side sleepers. This kind of goes hand in hand with the last point, but side sleepers need that pressure relief that the Nectar provides.
So who should get the Tuft Needle? First off, if you're shopping on a budget, Tuft Needle will be great for you. At full price, it's way less than the Nectar. However, check our description below for the most up-to-date discounts and coupons. Also, if you are a hot sleeper, you're going to love how that open cell foam layer does a good job at preventing heat retention. And finally, stomach sleepers. That adaptive foam that Tuft Needle has will do a good job of keeping you supported and elevating those hips.
Our mattress battle has concluded. Let us know in the comments who you think the winner is, Tuft Needle or Nectar.
And be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if we helped you out at all. Also, hit us up on Instagram and TikTok for more sleep content.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.